Hello guys, myself Santosh Pandey and I am back with a new video. In this video we will see MVC Architecture of Odoo and a little bit brief discussion of about how model creation of Odoo. Okay, how we can create the module, and I'll explain here how we can provide our path of custom add-ons so that our module would be visible on front end of Odoo. Okay, so everything we will see in this video. So let's start. So guys, I'll let's go for the MVC architecture of Odoo. So Odoo follows MVC architecture, and so as it stands, MVC like a model view controller. Okay, so guys, in Odoo, models are the basically architecture of your database. So in Odoo, your database is model, and views like your in short you can say that whatever is visible on your front end, it's because of view. Okay, so it just contain how to display things to user. Okay, and the controller, so controller manage with the backend and front end. Okay, so what should happen when you click the submit button on a form, where should the data be stored. Okay, so etc, you can say that this is because of controller. Okay, so guys, this is the basic this is the basic description of about the MVC architecture of Odoo. So let's see practically. Okay, so here my PyCharm is open. Okay, so guys, here I have taken the Odoo 11 version. Okay, and from here this is my add-ons. Okay guys, it's open in PyCharm. I'll show you from my directory, home directory. So I'm closing the first one. Okay guys, so guys, all my Odoo modules are in under the OPT. So it's a good habit to put all your Odoo modules under the OPT. Okay, so Odoo 11.11 version. Guys, this is my first add-ons. Okay, so guys, every module whatever you have seen in the front end like accounting, sales, purchase, manufacturing, okay, all modules will be in the add-ons folder. Okay, so this is the account module. Under that there is a controller, data, demo, doc, all folders are here. Okay, so for currently I am leaving that part, but in the upcoming videos I'll explain everything, what is the meaning of this folder: controller, data, demo, I18 and models. Okay, first we will see the basic structure of MVC. Okay guys, so let's go to the again back to PyCharm. So guys, to make the modules, three things are required as Odoo follows MVC architecture: model, view, controller. Okay, so I am taking the example of, suppose in add-ons there is a account module. Okay, so guys, Odoo provides the following modules: account, and under that there is a controller folder is here. Okay, and there is a models folder is here. Okay, so guys, to create any modules, we have just three things should be there: models and views. Okay, and if you require the controller, then you can use the controller as well. Okay, so guys, in model there is a py file is there, account py. This is the account related module, that's why it's showing account.py. Okay, so under the models you can create your py file. Okay, and so this is the model. Okay, so guys, model, as I said, model related to database. Okay, so whatever, let's go into the account.py. okay guys, so whatever you will fill, whatever field you will mention here, okay, this data will be stored in database. Okay, so indirectly you can say that this belongs to database. Okay, and for your view purpose, we there is created the folder views, and under that there is XML file. Okay, so all are just because of view purpose. Okay, so this is the view, and the third part is the controller. Okay, so suppose guys you have created the view, and suppose there is a button, and if I click on button, then there should be something will happen. Okay, so that is because of controller. Okay, so I'll explain in the upcoming videos everything, like how it happens when you click on button and it goes to the controller. So guys, MVC architecture, like model stands for model used for database. Okay, view for just showing purpose, whatever you will see in the front end, and controller manage the link between the front end and back end. Like suppose if you click on button, and some pop-up will occur, this is because of controller. Okay guys, so to use the controller, just create the folder controller, and under that create the file main.py. okay, so guys, this was the MVC architecture of Odoo. Now I will show you how you can use your module. Okay, so guys, I'll go back, I'll explain from here. So this is my Odoo 11.0 modules, and under that the Odoo provides me the add-ons folder. Okay, so guys, first thing, there is many ways to create your folder and put it anywhere, but for good coding purpose, either you can put it here, like suppose you can create here, like suppose I am here creating the new folder, name is a custom underscore add-ons. Okay, and so that my custom add-ons module, my custom add-ons folder has gets created. So guys, under that, as I said, there will be three things required. First is the model. Okay, second would be the view. Okay, so and third one will be the controller, but it depends on you whether you will use the controller or not. So for currently I am not using the controller, but in the upcoming section I'll explain to you what is how we can use the controller part as well. Okay, so to create any custom to create any module, suppose I am creating the module. Okay, so first I have created the custom add-ons folder, and under that I have created the model view, and I will create the underscore init underscore dot py. Okay, this file, and I will create the new another file like underscore manifest underscore dot py. Okay, so guys, to create any modules, only these things is required. Okay, this is the basic things which is required to create any modules. First is the model, second is the view, and third one is the underscore init underscore dot py, and fourth one is the underscore manifest underscore dot py. Okay, so guys, and under that model you have to just create the underscore init underscore dot py. Okay, so this is because of, I'll explain here. Suppose I have created the one file, like suppose I am creating the module of school dot py. Okay, so whatever data will be inside, I have to mention the py file name here. So I will mention in from dot import school. Okay, I will not write the py. Okay, so I will just write the school. So guys, this is the importing syntax of Odoo 11 version, from dot import school. Okay, so if you write this, then your school dot py file will be mentioned here. Okay, so I'm not closing here. Okay, and under that you can mention your field and your logic, everything you can mention here. Okay, so let's just go to back, and in view you can create your XML file. So suppose I am creating the school dot XML. Okay, so under that I can I can manage my view of a school. Okay, like libraries and everything I can put HTML, CSS, everything under this. Okay, and guys, this file is required to put your models link to here. So as I explained here, you have to just write the school from under that from dot import school. Okay, so in same ways you have to just mention here like from dot import model. Okay, so as you feel write this, then it will links to this. It tells the Odoo like you are using this model, and whatever file will be under that you have to just mention here. Okay, so it's basically it will links to one to another, and it works same as like. And for the view you have to mention in the manifest file. Okay, I'll show you how manifest file looks. So first I will go in bus, and I'll show you manifest how it looks, looks the manifest file. So guys, manifest file looks like this. You have to just mention the name, version, category, complexity, description, depends like what modules it depends, and data. And the data you have to mention the views. As this one is the folder name and this is your file name. So under the folder views you have to just the bus.xml file is gets created. I'll show you. Under the views, bus.xml file is created. So in same ways I can create a school.xml I have created, so I can mention here. Okay, so guys, I'll show you first. So guys, this is the first way you can create your module here. Okay, but for good coding purpose it's not good to create your module under the add-ons. Okay, so I am deleting this one, because if you create in the inside the module, then it will be creating problem. Okay, because lots of modules here and it will be difficult to find out where is your modules and where is your path, and maybe sometimes Odoo will show you error. So I will not recommend it to put your module here. So safe and side, just you can create your module under in here, like you can create your module here, or either you have another ways you can create your module under the Odoo. Okay, you can create your module here. Okay, so this is the all basic ways you can create your module anywhere. Okay, so suppose if you created your module under the Odoo, suppose you created your module's name school custom add-ons, whatever name you can give here. Okay, to this folder. So guys, it's necessary to mention your path under the config file. So guys, first I'll copy the link. I will copy the path of this and I'll go in etc, and there is a Odoo server.config file is there. So I will edit this one. So guys, as you can see that here I have provided my add-ons path. Okay, under the OPT there is a Odoo 11.10 modules is there, and under that I have provided my path. So guys, it's necessary to provide your custom add-ons path. That's why I told you don't put your modules under the add-ons. You can put it here, but it will maybe in some time it will show you error and it will difficult to find out. So you can put your another path name. As you can see that under the OPT Odoo 11.0 and Odoo there is my path school under custom under add-ons. Okay, so guys, when you run the service, then this config file will run, and this config file will see that where is your add-ons. So it will find under the OPT Odoo 11.0 under the Odoo there is school custom add-ons is there, and it will run your file. Okay, so it's necessary first you have to put your add-ons path, where is or your Odoo modules is there, and second one is your custom add-ons path. So it's necessary you have to mention your path here. Otherwise, if you will not mention this path, then it will run, but your module will not show on Odoo side. Okay, so it's necessary to put your custom add-ons path under the config file. So I am going back. So guys, under the Odoo, there is my school custom add-ons is here. Okay, so it's necessary to give the path. So I am deleting this one because currently I am giving the brief description, not in deep. In the upcoming section I will explain in the deep as well. So guys, once your path will be set and everything will be good, then your module will show here. I will go in Chrome and type localhost 8069 is my default port where all my Odoo 11 version is working. So under the app section, if everything will be fine, then your module will show is here. So suppose if your school custom add-ons is path you have mentioned in config file, and there would be suppose you have created the school module, then when you type school, then it will shows the app. Currently I don't have any created school module, that's why it's not showing. Otherwise it will shows here your app. Okay, so guys, this was the brief description about the MVC architecture and how we can create the module of Odoo. Okay, I hope guys you will like this video, and in upcoming section I will explain everything in brief in deep. So just see my all videos and put the like button. Okay, and mention your comments in the description so that I'll explain everything, whatever your problem will occur. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video.